Taurus, welcome to your reading for the month of February. We start with the mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. I feel you're resisting. You're resisting a feeling that is already inside you for a long time. Gong, an exciting event. Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Marriage. What else? We have dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. I love this. And month of February. Okay, Taurus. This is a very interesting reading because the theme of the month starts with the Knight of Hearts. And this is the Knight of Hearts. It's when you put in practice your feelings by connecting with things that inspire you. For example, you find someone very inspiring, someone that is capable of motivating, someone that, you are emotionally connected in a very good way, and you decided to give it a chance. Again, pleasure with a close friend. Doesn't it make sense? So it's about you trusting your heart and taking decisions on the sense of give it a real trial. It's not about having this energy of, when we are 16 years old and we get this boyfriend or girlfriend and we flirt. No, it's actually about you really maturing an emotion, starting to be there, starting to embrace it. You want to feel it. The thing you need to avoid is with the lovers, and I love this card because this is a Gemini card and I'm a Gemini. So in your case, this is reversed as something to avoid is when you give a chance, for example, to this relationship or this healing energy, is mostly about you healing. And it needs to come from a place, it needs to come from a place of balance. So the Lover's reverse, it's about making choices that bring you balance. It may have a little bit of doubt, but somehow you feel good on taking a chance, for example. Choosing to be someone or in a job where people appreciate you. This person values who you are. This person appreciates being around you. And you go home and you feel peace. So it's about the choices that you make in terms of your emotional well-being. An exciting event. Maybe this will happen in a party or something like that. Something you need to embrace is the vice reverse. The vice, as you can see from the word itself, it's about the toxicity. It's about the limited beliefs that you have or the attachments based on, for example, a relationship that is based on physical rewards. I hope you get it. So it's about time that you take these elements that I've just mentioned from your relationships. It's for you to embrace that. If this person doesn't prioritize me, why should I prioritize this person? If this person is with me because, they want to be seen with someone like me, then this is not love, and I'm not getting back. I'm being taken advantage of. If this person is trying to manipulate you, if this job is trying to manipulate you, even from, think about patterns that you have in you, the way you relate, especially in love, that are considered to be an addiction behavior that you have, but they don't make you grow. I don't know, maybe manipulation is one of them. Only going to meet a certain person just because, the physical exchange of pleasure, for example. I mean, this doesn't bring you to balance, only gives you the physical body satisfaction. What about the spiritual and the mental and the growth? Where is the relationship? So this is something you need to let go, evaluate. Where am I having toxic patterns? Where am I putting my limited beliefs? Maybe my conception of love is based on someone that should be from same religion, should be same age, should be the same ethnic background, all this stuff. Maybe this is what you need to take away from the way you live relationships in order to bring balance into a loving relationship. The hanged man comes here as something you need to evaluate. And the hanged man is about someone that happily decides to surrender. Is being hanged not because he's taken by force, but because he knows that there's a wisdom that he's not aware of, and therefore he sacrifices himself and allow it. You see, like, he is there, but he's not unhappy. He's trying to reach a higher place, and he knows that by that it needs to submit himself to the gravity so that he receives a higher wisdom. And this is about love. You are just not giving it a trial, and this is about you trying. And something that you need to let go is the King of Hearts. And the King of Hearts is someone that is not balanced emotionally. So this surrender of yours with a hanged man, something that you need to evaluate. Okay, maybe I should give it a chance. I don't have that much trust, but why not? Because the King of Hearts is, when it is reversed, is about you being constantly overwhelmed or being taken advantage emotionally to the place that it disturbs you completely. So I would say from past relationships, you felt betrayed, you felt not listened, you felt not receiving back. And this would make you, for example, to try to force something, or try, you being having to shout your emotions, or you see what I mean? So there is this overwhelming feeling, there is this over emotional side of you that comes out when you are out of balance. And therefore this new way of inviting relationships in your life will allow you to find the balance and realizing the mistakes you were doing by overdoing love. Something, the path is the reverse knight of, no, it's the King of Spikes, King of Spikes and the Five of Coins reverse. Love it. So once you allow this energy, once you surrender to this new way of embracing love, the King of Spikes, so you will have a different mentality, and you need to grow, considering that maybe the way you were manifesting, maybe the way you are talking, maybe your words were wrong. Maybe what you thought about love was wrong. It doesn't serve you. It may serve, for example, everybody in your family, but it doesn't serve you. So the path to grow is allowing yourself to think differently and start manifesting. And knowing that the king of spikes, when it is reversed, is when you start lying or when you don't communicate properly. So there is a misalignment, like an electrical interference between your brain and your tongue. So this is the path. Whenever you feel like you are about to say something that it's not really truth or that is not aligning with this energy, slow down and surrender to the new narrative. Because the Five of Coins reversed is about you getting out of this energy of the lack. If you don't have love, if you don't have money, if you don't like your job, this is to come to an end. If you do embrace this path, I mean, you have it all, you just don't see it because you're not giving a chance to this new way of connecting with your intuition, instead of looking for someone that, you know, is tall and beautiful, but whatever I think, whatever description of your ideal love is right now in your tongue, it may not be the one that your soul is searching, and therefore it's not working, because then there is no connection. You are not being blessed and helped to reach there, and your soul is not happy at the end. So something that is the goal of the month, and I ask for a clarification. The Knight of Coins here, it is reversed. So wherever you were having as ideal relationships and you were actually practicing, you need to slow down. You need to really rethink, because it's not the way that your soul wants to connect with someone. And the Queen of Cups was the card of clarification, because I was asking, okay, should this person be breaking up the current relationships? And the clarification as the Queen of Cups tells me that there is a healing work that you need to do in relation to your emotions, the way you feel relationships. So maybe even, I wouldn't say you're totally wrong, but there is an experience that you need to have that is outside of the box for you, that will allow you to reach a level of healing that you will be the provider of love, and you will be recognized as someone that is worth it to love, and you will be able to give in the same amount and receive in the same amount. So whatever way you are feeling, it may have to change, at least for the month of February. Maybe this is the fun you will have, pleasure with a close friend. So also, the Knight of Pentacles, it's about you investing in a slow way. You know, do not push yourself, do not dive entirely, but take things slow, and allow what needs to live to live. Be an observer of that. You, for the month of February, are here in the representation of the Queen of Swords. And this tells me that it's pretty much aligned with the Queen of Cups. So this means that if you decide to embrace these energies, you will be able to heal and actually have a different mentality. And this will be a mentality that is totally in balance. So you will be, very grounded, very, when you are explaining to your friend something, okay, you being the Queen of Hearts reverse, you know what, I'm very hurt, and you are a mess, and your friends and everybody around you is like, okay, let's look at this in a different perspective. Let's evaluate what was the exchange of words. What if you see it from this point of view? Do you understand better what happened? And this is you. This is who you are becoming. You are becoming so supportive of yourself, so with such clarity and in such a kind way, that you are there to support yourself and you are to support others. Death and rebirth is your environment. So once you embrace this, you will start seeing a transformation in everything around you. Things that were there and that were not helping you, were not aligning with you, were not supporting you, it will end. It will finish. They will disappear. So people being toxic with you, they will disappear. You know, this lack of abundance, maybe even in terms of money, you will start having it more. You will start basically everything that is there in your life that shouldn't be there, and it's delaying you and it's causing you toxic feelings and emotions, it will die. It will die off and rebirth. So it's a period of a transformation, a deep transformation once you do your healing. Because the Knight of Pentacles comes here as in the area of fears and hopes. You really want someone for your future that is not just passing by, someone that is not taking advantage of a moment, but you also are afraid of making the wrong choice. And this card tells you, like, you need to invest. If you want to find that person, then you need to do the work and you need to be patient. The Knight of Pentacles, as all the Pentacles, is an energy that is very grounded. It's an earth. So you walk step by step, slowly, but you don't lose your ground. So there's nothing for you to be afraid. Once you do this work, Yanni, you know, this Queen of Pentacles, you have all the queens here. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, there's one that you don't have, which is the Wands, which is actually good. That makes this less sexual, let's say. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Wands. Once you do this healing journey, immediately with the Eight of Wands, you will start receiving. The Queen of Pentacles, it's about self-love, and it's about the energy that comes and lifts you up from the ground, and in a very grounded way. So this may sound like doesn't make sense. Let me explain. So it comes in a gentle way that allows you to be totally aware. It doesn't blow your mind, but it brings all the abundance to you in a way that you feel that it's not leaving you. You feel safe, and you are so lucid, and it's so loving. So it's about you receiving at the end. It will give you the healing, and it will allow it, it will give you space to immediately you being looking at yourself and investing in yourself. It's about you allowing the gifts, and we had this here, right? Yes, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. And I think it's both ways, because this is about exchange of love, of healing, but this is mostly about you healing from love. And I love this. Love conditions everything we do in life, the way we put ourselves out there to work, the way we take care of ourselves, the way we relate with everybody around us. So this is a huge healing for you, Taurus, during the month of February. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I for sure did. If you did, like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, please let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.